It's time now for the Peter Channel Afternoon News on this Sunday afternoon, August 7th, 2016. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins, and I your top news headlines at 12:35 on this Sunday afternoon. And our top story at 12:35 is Windman, New Hampshire, where Donald Trump popped up with his attacks on Hillary Clinton's character Iraq by suggesting that the former Secretary of State is not mentally fit to be president. Rio de Janeiro. Paralympics chiefs took the entire step the International Olympic Committee shied away from on Sunday, banning the entire Russian team from competing in Rio. And Iran, nuclear scientist who once claimed he was kidnapped by the CIA has been executed after being accused of spying for the United States. Alex Rodriguez has had a career that most young players can dream about. 14-time All-Star. He won 3 MVPs, a batting title, a couple of gold gloves in the World Series as he is retiring from the Yankees as a player in 2016 will be an advisor through 2017. Brussels. The Islamic State group on Sunday claimed responsibility for a weekend machete attack that wounded 2 policemen on the Belgian city of Charleroi, calling it after a reprisal called out by one of its soldiers. A clear majority of the Thai referendum voters have backed the draft constitution written by Army Appointed Committee on official tallies show that 61.45% voted in favor. Pirate Syrian insurgents who broke through the siege of rebel held Aleppo on Saturday, and a significant territorial gain came under an intense attack from pro-government forces on Sunday trying to repel the advance, which also cut government-held Aleppo. Oscar Pistorius was taken to the hospital for injuries suffered in the South African prison where he was serving 6 years for his girlfriend's murder. At least 20 people have died in floods that hit the Macedonian capital of Skopje following torrential rain. The victims' bodies were found on Sunday morning after the storm had passed. Aleppo, Syria. Rebel factions in Syria claim that they have broken a government siege at Aleppo. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. At least 6 people died after hundreds of protesters clashed Saturday over what demonstrators perceive as an unfair distribution of wealth in the country. Veracruz, Mexico. Tropical storm Earl swept in Veracruz with heavy rain Saturday, leaving 6 dead in its path. Manila. Philippine President Duterte named some of the judges and former politicians involved in illegal drugs and demanded they surrender to the face of consequences. Brussels. The Islamic State claimed responsibility for a machete attack on 2 Belgian police officers. Bangkok. Thailand voters have approved the draft constitution headed by an army-appointed committee. Authorities say police found what appeared to be a handwritten murder-suicide note in Homa, where they found a couple and their children, ages 8, 5, and 2, dead. Fauna Jackson, a 16-year-old girl, had gone missing in Wyoming's Grand Teton National Park was found on Saturday, as we have earlier reported. Philadelphia. Pennsylvania's Attorney General goes on trial on Monday in Virginia obstruction case that comes at the end of tumultuous 4 years in office marked by petty feuds, a pornographic email scandal, and political intrigue. Nuance sculpture. Lynn Emery's career began in women as a fervent light as a movement on the dance metal sculpture that can be seen across the world. Boston and the Governor's Council is expected to vote this week on the third of the 3 judges nominated to the highest court in Massachusetts by Republican Governor Charlie Baker. The council had already confirmed 2 Superior Court judges, David Lowery and Frank Gaziano, to fill seats of the Supreme Judicial Court. A vote on the confirmation could be by the inspector Wednesday, but also Superior Court judges are former federal prosecutor and the daughter Wayne by the former U.S. Attorney from Massachusetts. Barnstable, Massachusetts was a busy day in Barnstable as rescuers raced to the aid of 10 dolphins stranded on Sunday night. Tesla Motors Incorporated in order to make better use of the time of the car order spend charging in their cars made at a car wash system to the supercharger stations. Democratic nominee former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton green energy plans to deal with 7 serious problems according to analysts in the Daily Carroll News Foundation. Washington, the second straight month of surprisingly strong job growth shows that the labor market was gaining its health after a springtime summer and an economists welcome the news after the recent signs of weakness in about the U.S. We're witnessing progress and evolution of the Bitcoin community. Next, we'll explore the cash reserves of Bitcoin exchange transfer exchanges. Intriguing hints of a physical particle evaporation score the statistical fluke. Astronomers at NASA and saw at Hillsburg Observatory observed a gaze of comet as it plunged to death and object swooped toward the sun at incredible speed. One of the two California infants with a Zika-related defect was born in Alameda County. A county official confirmed on Friday. The 11-year-old South Carolina girl who hospitalized after contracted a usually deadly bread-eating amoebas died. Both Gazette reports had a call died about 10:20 p.m. Scientists have just published that a new research indicates that a genetic trait that probably affects African Americans are at high risk of dying has been found. While Governor John Kasich still was ready to support Donald Trump for president, but he confirmed that when his aide was contacted about possibly joining real estate moguls ticket as his vice president. Hillary Clinton and Crab Payne rallied in Pittsburgh last minute. There was perception among that many that she's headed to a decisive victory, but she remains unpopular. Windham, New Hampshire, undoubted by controversy that a dog didn't reach the days. Donald Trump landed his battleground state Saturday night for a rally attended by hundreds of exultant supporters packed into a Sweltering High School gymnasium. Peter Cello News Time is now 12:41 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for a sports report. Tonight, the Boston Red Sox will be taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Game time, 7:10 p.m. out in LA, which is 4:10 p.m. their time out in Los Angeles. Whitney Ng, Mark Stern is an of a defense effort that Team USA showed on the court, and how that is the biggest reason why Americans are huge favorites to win the gold in Rio. Boston Celtics president of basketball operations, Danny Ainge, has made it clear that the team still views shooting as pressing needed. It sounds like one former Celtic sharpshooter is available and willing. Ray Allen, 41, is interested in returning to the Celtics. Greg Van Avermaet won the gold medal at the end of the Boston men's race at the Olympic Games in Rio after sprinting Jacob focusing and Rafael Macca. Thousands of fans have been soaking up the ambience of the city side of the Olympic flame burning out to the Candelaria Church. Peter Cello Time is out 12:42 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for a traffic and trend report. Billy! Let's study up down in New York City, where 95 is slow both ends for the Bronx and the George Washington Bridge. Lawrence Expressway at Indian eastbound side, backed up for the Queens and Exville. Westbound side, it is slow on 278. 278 on the westbound side, it is backed up from Brownsburg Bridge all the way up to Staten Island. 278 in the eastbound side, Village Silver Bridge all the way to Brooklyn. Belt Parkway, both ends, a little slow from 278 all the way up to the JFK Airport. Lincoln to a little slow both ends. 95, the northbound side, back to the British Shell. The dip get from Greenwich to Norwalk. 95 on the southbound side, slow from Norwalk all the way out to Stamford. Merritt Parkway at both ends, a little slow at Route 8 out in Bridgeport. 95 at the northbound side, is back to the Wave all the way at the Guilford and the debate getting around the Old Saybrook stretch. 95 at the southbound side, slow from 395 to Old Saybrook. 95 at the southbound side, is back to the New London stretch. 91 at both ends, also at 6 with the Bird at 84 eastbound side, also at Waterbury stretch at Route 8. 91 at the northbound side, it is back to around 84 at Hartford, Connecticut. Down in New Jersey, turnpike to the Cross Street Parkway is backed up from 287 all the way out to Route 18 in Long Branch, New Jersey. 185 at the eastbound side, it is backed up from the Jersey Turnpike to Jackson. Cross Street Parkway in the northbound side, back to Toms River. 76 on both ends, also over King and Pressure to downtown Philadelphia. 676 at slow downtown Philadelphia and Center City. Out in Rhode Island, 95 at the southbound side, it's back to Cleveland Street. 95 at the northbound side, back to Wesley. Rhode Island all the way out to Narragansett. 130 in the eastbound side, it is back to around the Newport stretch. 95 on the southbound side, a little slow from 37 around Cranston all the way out to Warwick. 146 on the northbound side, a little slow around 295 in Woonsocket. 91 on the southbound side is back to Chickpea all the way out to Agawam. 84 eastbound side is back to from Sturbridge all the way to Charlton. Mass Power westbound side is back to from Worcester all the way out to Charlton. 84 eastbound side is back to Route 20 to Route 90. 29 eastbound side is back to around the Shrewsbury stretch. 45 on the southbound side is backed up from Stowell down to 290. Route 6 on the westbound side is backed up from Center all the way to Sagamore Bridge. Route 3 southbound side is backed up Weymouth Hingham. Route 3 and northbound side is also Hingham stretch. South Expressway southbound side is backed up to the Pike Line to the Braintree split. 93 to the southbound side is backed up before the Zaker Bridge out in Boston. 120 on the northbound side is also from Woburn all the way at the Linfield. 93 on the southbound side is also from Salem, New Hampshire. 93 to the southbound side is backed up from Tilton, New Hampshire all the way down to Concord, New Hampshire around Interstate 89. 95 on the southbound side, 7 goal from Kennebunkport all the way at the Portsmouth. 95 on the northbound side is back to around Portsmouth stretch. 91 on the northbound side of Lulzer, Brattleboro stretch. 295 on the southbound side is back to Brunswick all the way down to Port Maine. Route 1 on the southbound side of Lulzer and Brunswick stretch. 95 on the southbound side back to Waterville stretch. And 89 on the southbound side back to after the Canadian Board up in Vermont. And 87 on the southbound side back to after the Canadian Board up in upstate New York. And on Route 59 on the northbound side backed up after the U.S. port at 7 Quebec headed towards Montreal. And 190 on the southbound side of Lulzer and Buffalo stretch. 403 on the westbound side backed up for Oakfield to Burlington. 403 on the eastbound side of Lulzer and downtown Toronto. And 404 it's backed up around 401 north of Toronto. Interstate A for eastbound side of Lulzer in the Pennsylvania just headed towards New Jersey and New York. 95 on the northbound side backed up on both ends from Aberdeen down to Bel Air. And Annapolis Bridge backed up on both ends. 295 southbound side, so from Suburban Park to Washington, D.C. 66 to the eastbound side back from Manhattan to Washington. At 95 it is stop and go from Richmond down to Fredericksburg on the southbound side, northbound side back to Fredericksburg all the way out to Alexandria. 95 southbound side back from Alexandria down to Fredericksburg. Peter Cello News Time is now 12:46 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. For this afternoon, most of the skies are about 87 degrees, west about 7 to 10 miles an hour. For the night, patchwork after 3 a.m. Podcast got about 56 degrees, northeast with about 5 miles per hour. The northwest coming calmly leaning for Monday, patchwork for 7 a.m. was most of the skies got about 85 degrees, calm wind becoming south to west around 6 miles in the afternoon. Monday night, most skies got about 59 degrees, calm wind for Tuesday. Sunday, most skies got about 8, about 64 degrees, light variable wind. For Wednesday, parts of the most skies got about 85, about 69 degrees. For Thursday, most of the podcast got about 92, about 70 degrees. For Friday, 35% chance of showers. Parts of the most skies got about 87, about 68 degrees. And for Saturday, 40% chance of showers. Most skies got about 86 degrees. Currently, not near it is clear and cloudy skies. It is 83 degrees. And a humidity of 56%. And that is going to be it for the Peter channel. Afternoon news on this August 7th, 2016 on a Sunday. Happy to say a good afternoon, good positive to all. See you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock report. Have a good afternoon.